had a lot of questions about how I feel after having the vaccine, and I feel fine. My arm is a little bit sore, and if you look, it's a little bit bruised from where they gave it to me, but nothing serious. I feel good enough to come home and work out today. A couple of my coworkers had it yesterday, and today they said maybe they felt a little bit kind of body achy, but nothing really that interfered with their working or anything like that. So far so good. I had it at like 6:30 this morning, so pretty much 12 hours since the injection. Also, this was the Pfizer vaccine that we got, not the Moderna. So we have to go back for a second dose in 3 weeks. Also, I thought it was interesting in my little polls that I put up, it was almost a unanimous yes, that people were planning on getting the vaccine, but it was about 50-50. Half of those people said that they felt safe with the vaccine, and the other half said that they had some safety concerns. Good morning. Just wanted to update everybody on the vaccine. I still feel fine. Maybe I have 2 symptoms, so my arm is pretty sore. It doesn't hurt or like I can't move it or anything, but trying to sleep on my side on that arm last night was pretty uncomfortable. The only other one is maybe a little bit of fatigue. I work a lot, so I'm usually pretty tired, but I feel like today I was more tired than normal, and it was a little bit harder to get out of bed. But other than that, no fever, no chills, no other weird side effects. Good morning, everybody. Just wanted to give you another vaccine update. So it's been about 48 hours now since I got the vaccine. My arm is not sore at all anymore. There is a little bit of a bruise still, but I would say about midday yesterday it stopped really being tender, and it's not sore when I move it or anything anymore. Still maybe a little bit tired, but I'm also having a hard time deciding if that's just because I'm on, like, I don't know, day 15 or 20 of working in a row, or if that's actually from the vaccine. Either way, it's not to the point where I can't function anymore, but otherwise still no other symptoms. I haven't felt achy, I don't have a fever, nothing else. So this morning I had my second dose of the COVID vaccine, and so far it's been even a little bit better than the first dose. My arm is definitely sore again, but by this point, after having the shot the first time, I was really tired, and that lasted a couple of days. But so far, feeling really good, just a little sore. With that said, one of my coworkers did have a little bit harder time with the second dose that she got a few days ago. She actually had to call off of work just because of like extreme fatigue and chills. But after one day she feels fine and is back at work, no issues. Alright, another vaccine update. It's been about 14 hours since I got the vaccine, and the last hour or so maybe I've started to get a pretty gnarly headache. I'm not sure if it's from the vaccine. It could also be from dehydration. I really only had a cup of coffee and a cider after work today. For all my pelvic floor people, you know that that's probably not very good for your bladder, but oh well, one day it won't kill me. So I'm not sure though if the headache is from dehydration or if it's from the vaccine, or maybe a little of both. This is a lot worse than I normally get if I'm dehydrated. So my guess is it's not just dehydration, but otherwise I still feel pretty good. I don't feel like really fatigued. Like, one other thing is my arm is pretty sore even when I move it. I feel like with the first vaccine it was mostly only sore if I touched it, but I was able to lay on my side, which I wasn't able to do last time. So still sore, but just in different ways. But I'm going to bed, so I will do another update in the morning before work. So it's been 24 hours since I had the vaccine. My headache is totally gone now, and I actually feel really good. I woke up today before my alarm. I woke up but like feeling refreshed and like ready to go, which is weird because that hasn't happened in a very long time. Alright, another vaccine update. It's been about 36 hours now. Still feeling really good. Not even tired at all. My arm slightly sore. That already seems like it's getting better. Slightly itchy. Nothing crazy, but I have noticed myself kind of scratching it a little bit. But otherwise, feel really good. And I did have a couple people ask. It was the Pfizer vaccine that I got. So it's been 2 days now since I got the vaccine, and I still feel great. My arm not even sore anymore. No more itchiness, no more headache. Feeling good. So unless I start not feeling good, you won't hear any more updates from me.